Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz, Ron White. Ron White is my mood majority of the time. After 2 p.m., that's just my mood right there. This is Ron White. I'll run the F out of Muck with you, all right? Look, if you enjoy this content, hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know you were here, all right? No more ghost watching. If you ain't got nothing to say, just be like, I was here. That's love. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and watch.
I got busted with weed in Florida last year. Less than a gram of weed. And they took my happy ass to jail.
Yeah,
I've been partying in Florida for years. I didn't even know they had laws. Looks to me like everybody just run amok down there. And I'll run amok with you. I will run the fuck out of a muck with you. They took me to jail, man. And I'll tell you what happened. I fired these two pilots for being dickheads. And they were such dickheads, they started following my plane around on a software called FlightAware. And if you know the tail number, you can follow any plane in the world anywhere it goes. And then right before I'd landed in a town, they call the cops, tell them it's a drug plane, so the cops would come fuck with me. That's pretty fucking funny.
Yo,
Then they were on the news in Atlanta, where I live, both of these assholes live on the news going, Ron White is out of control. He gets drunk on his plane. He smokes pot on his plane. He has sex on his plane. I'm like, this is my plane we're talking about, right? Not like I did that shit on a Delta flight, for fuck's sake. No, my phone's off.
People do that in the bathroom. They be vaping.
My wife got pissed at me when I got busted with that weed, and she smokes pot. What the fuck is up with that?
Don't get caught, my guy.
I come home, she goes, you smoke too much pot. I said, oh, let me get this straight. You smoked the correct amount of pot. You ever smoke so much pot your wife starts to make sense? Me either. I have this reoccurring dream that my wife gets run over by a bus. Does that make me a bad person? I'm driving the bus. Bleep, 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 bleep. She's had enough.
Double back.
Early last year in Florida, at SeaWorld of Florida, an animal trainer was killed by a killer whale.
Yeah, I remember that.
Huh?
I see a whole movie on it.
Turns out there's a reason they didn't name them ocean ponies. Some things are exactly as they seem, folks. Killer whales kill. Pilot whales wear dark sunglasses. I'm not sure how the sperm whale got his name, but I'm not getting in the pool.
You got the right.
That whale got his job back. They put that whale back in the show. Now, when I first saw it on the internet, I mean, this will be world news. It wasn't even news at all. They put the whale back. This whale killed 3 people. This is a serial killer whale. And he got his job back? If that would have happened at SeaWorld of Texas, that whale would have gone straight to the fucking electric pool. And that's just a regular pool with a toaster thrown in it. People think they're expensive to make, but it's like 14 bucks. You can reuse the extension cord. People don't know that. You'll get another toaster. Ew. They busted a sushi restaurant last year in in L.A. selling whale, and they find them $200,000. And that is so fucking wrong, man, to take a 50,000-pound majestic animal and serve it up 2 tiny slices at a time. Are you fucking... Oh, that's good. Got any more? Shit, yeah, we do. We have a shit road. We make a big commitment. I don't know how I got caught. Maybe that 14-foot fin hanging out of the dumpster. I should have closed the red. Yeah. Probably should have crows a red.
Yeah. Probably should have crows a red. You know what's crazy? Looking back at all these wife jokes, and you know, y'all been telling me in the comment section, I never really looked into it that him and his wife had a messy divorce. Knowing that, the wife jokes just hit harder, yo, boss. Like, for real. Well, I think there was a movie called Blackfish on Netflix. You know, about the whales and stuff, how they take them from their families, and you know, and they raise them in these pools. They pretty much locked up. I don't know. You know, when it comes to stuff like that, when it comes to zoos and aquariums, and I just feel like that shit is cruel, man. Motherfuckers be like, oh, well, how else are you gonna see a whale? What you mean, how else? I see whales on TV all the time. You know, go to their spot, go visit them. And if they don't want no visitors, then we already know how that gonna go. All right, so I just don't understand it, but I get it, but I don't get it. You feel me? Shit. If you're in a pool with a whale and it kills you, I'm not blaming the whale. I'm sorry. Just like if you go in a cage with a lion and it kills you, and they're like, oh my God, the lion never acted like this before. It's such an evil lion. It's like acting like a lion. It never did that before. I would never understand it, man. Like people that get killed hiking in the mountain by mountain lions, and you know, everybody's, oh my God, the mountain lion. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand how people could feel like animals are not gonna act like animals. It's the darnest thing. It's the darn. You think animals are your friends? You think they like you? They don't like you. Like they don't like you. They want to eat you. They want to eat you. All right. You think that shit is common sense? It's really not. Every time I'm on YouTube, you see motherfuckers laying up with a lion. When I say laying up, you know, not in a nasty way like you thinking. I'm talking about having fun playing. Oh, I raised them. All right, my boy. Anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. And also, let me know what is next from my boy Ron White, and I got you, all right? Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better beat her. Peace.